Hey guys, on this video, I want to give you 3 simple reasons why most people will never get rich. And I want you to pay attention to number 3 because everybody I know has a person that's just like number 3 in their family. Now, let's jump right into it. The first thing that holds most people back from ever becoming rich is simply they have no commitment. They have no commitment to the characteristics and the qualities and the things that it takes to actually build wealth and become rich. Most people, they won't become rich because they're not committed to the idea of focusing on their money or being intentional with their money. Now, I'm not talking at you. I'm talking with you because I've been there, guys. I was broke, had no money, had a negative $30,000 net loss to my name by the time I was 30 years old. So I was poor as an adult. So I understand. I was that person that did not have the necessary commitment to actually build wealth. So I totally understand this one, guys. But this lack of commitment, it really destroys most people's ability to actually build some wealth. You've got to commit to taking control of your money. You have to commit to having an emergency fund. You have to commit to doing a budget every single month. You have to commit to taking advantage of your job's 401k plan and putting money in there on a regular basis. I mean, even if you have your own business, you have to commit to that business, right? You have to commit to that side hustle or that side gig. You got to commit to discipline, doing things when you don't really feel like or want to do them. You have to commit to investing your money for your future, right? Most people just don't have this level of commitment when it comes to doing the things that's going to move them into a higher position with their money. Remember, guys, you have to be willing to make some sacrifices. And a lot of those sacrifices have to do with your time. So you have to commit time to building your wealth. You have to commit energy to building your wealth. And you have to commit to things that are sacrifices from what you really want to do right now if you want to build wealth. And most people are not willing to make the commitment that it takes to actually build some wealth for their future, right? There's no excuses here, guys. You have to commit to the discipline and look in the mirror and make a commitment to yourself and hold you accountable. Right? A commitment. Most people, they'd rather be off doing other things with their time, doing other things with their energy, doing other things with their money. But here's what I want to tell you guys, right? There's nothing in the world more powerful than the made up mind. When you make up your mind to do something and you commit to do it, nothing can stop you. So if you want to build some wealth, nothing can stop you if you're committed. But if you're not committed, anything will deter you. Anything will stop you when you don't have the commitment. Hey guys, before I go to number 2 and number 3, do me a favor, smash the like button below, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, and please, if you subscribe, turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I do a video. And drop me a comment below. What are some other things that you've seen that stop people from gaining wealth and stop people from actually becoming rich? And I'm going to drop a couple videos in the description box below for you guys about money mindset, because I think mindset is a really big key, and I talk about it a lot on this channel, but I want to share those videos with you guys in the description box below. So check those videos out when you get a moment. Now, what's number 2? The second thing that keeps people from wealth and stops people from actually becoming rich is fear. Your number 1 job, if you don't want to remain poor, is you got to get over your fear. And believe it or not, people have a fear of success. People have a fear of actually becoming wealthy, becoming rich. People tend to fear the failure that may be out there if they try to go get something, if they want to go after something. They fear it. And based on what happened to you last time you tried to do this, or when you were a child and you saw this happen, right? People are so scared of the things around them that puts fear in them that it stops a lot of people from actually doing the things that it would take to become rich, or doing the things that it would take to actually build a little bit of wealth. Most people give in to fear. Fear stops a lot of people, right? The fear of failure, the fear that you won't get the promotion, so you don't think about it, don't want to go for it. The fear that, oh, well, they won't like me, so, you want to start a YouTube channel, but you don't start a YouTube channel because you're scared what people are going to say about you. Or you look at a big goal like saying, hey, I want to save up $25,000 for my emergency fund, and it looks too big for you, and the fear of not getting there tells you, I don't even want to start it. I don't even want to think about it. And so you don't. Or the fear of, well, Owning an apartment complex, man, that's a big goal, but it's something I really want to do. But you know what? I may fail, or I might not get the loan, or I might not have the money, I might not have the time, right? You come up with all these excuses to cover up the fact that you are scared to go out there and do what it takes to build some wealth. I want to tell you guys, don't let fear control you. Don't let fear stop you and keep you and hold you back from what's out there for you. You have to figure out, hey, what is it about money that I'm scared about? What is it about building wealth or becoming rich that I'm scared about? And then you got to work through that, right? Work through all your nervousness that you have about money, whether it's the fear of losing money or the fear of not making enough money or the fear that you won't have enough money. You got to work through those fears, because on the other side of fear is wealth. On the other side of fear is some riches. On the other side of fear is success with your money, right? Some people are just too scared to be different than their friends or different than everybody else that they hang around. Some people are just too nervous and too scared to actually do something that makes them look different than everybody else, right? Or too scared to tell your old friends, no, I don't do that anymore. And so you remain locked in there where the old friends of yours are, instead of being bold enough to go out and get new friends, bold enough to go out and get new associations. You stay locked in with that old crowd from high school that is not going nowhere and wants you to go there with them. But you can't let fear get in the way. You can't let the fear that is brought on by the TV and the news and the social media, don't let that stuff stop you, right? Keep going, right? If you're investing, keep investing. If you're looking to buy some real estate, buy some real estate. Don't listen to all of the fear that is put out there in the airwaves to scare us or to stop us, right? Be careful with that doomsday scenario stuff that you hear. Get the information. Get the knowledge, because the more information and knowledge you have, right, the more informed decisions you can make when it comes to your money. But don't be stifled by fear. Now, number 3, I told you to stick around for number 3, because everybody has a person in their family who fits the category of number 3. Now, number 3 is this. Most people will never become wealthy or will never become rich because they just simply talk too much and do too little, right? Everybody's got a talker in their family. Somebody that was going to get into real estate 10 or 15 years ago, always thinking about this and thinking about that, but they're never doing a whole lot of anything, right? Do you know somebody like that, or is that you, right? Lots of people talk and talk and talk. Few people take action, especially in the age that we're in of social media, right? When you get on social media, you hear a lot of noise from people that are spending all their time typing on social media and not necessarily doing a whole lot. Now, that's not everybody, of course, but social media certainly makes it easier to just be a talker and not necessarily a doer who's taking action, right? So my thing is, look, guys, don't talk about it, be about it, right? Don't talk about it, go out and do something. At some point, at the end of the day, you have to actually do it. You have to make a move. After you've read all the books, you attended the seminar, you went to the conference, got on the Zoom calls, had your one-on-ones, gathered yourself a coach, gathered yourself a mentor, watched all the YouTube channels over the topic. At the end of the day, you got to do something. You have to take action. Believing and having faith are very, very important, but they require you at the end of the day to take action. Because if you're not taking action, you're really wasting valuable time and wasting valuable energy, right? You can have a goal, and goals are important, right? I talk about goal setting all the time on this channel. You can have goals, but if you have no action steps daily, weekly, monthly to actually reach those goals, you're wasting time. Guys, you have to do something different if you want something different. Now, key word is do. Nothing gets done unless you actually activate yourself with the do. So there you have it, guys. 3 things. Most people will not be committed enough to become rich. Most people have too much fear to become rich. And number 3, most people won't become rich because they talk, but they don't actually put those things into action in a way that's going to actually help them become wealthy. So guys, I just wanted to share the 3 things that I believe holds most people back from wealth and is the reasons most people will never become rich. Again, guys, smash the like button below, share the video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, drop me a comment and let me know what are some other things that hold people back from becoming rich. Hey guys, I offer one-on-one financial mentoring and coaching. If you're looking to grow your current income by adding multiple streams of income, or you want to maximize the current income that you have and get the most out of your money right now, or simply become a better manager of your money, a better steward over your current finances, I might be a good fit for you. Or if you're looking to get into the real estate game, perhaps buy properties, perhaps even manage the properties that you have right now better, or simply grow a real estate portfolio. I've got 22 years of owning and managing my own real estate, so I can definitely help you in that area as well. You'll find a link to my schedule below. Check out these videos right here, guys, for more wealth building motivation, inspiration, and encouragement. Hey, the best person to take care of the old you is the young you. Guys, do me a favor, take care of yourself, and as always, take care of other people. Until the next video, peace!